We're back. We're fucking back.
Are we back?
Got the water today. You know what I'm saying? Making little steps. You know what I'm saying? Episode 55.
No, it's 56.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, you just posted. Cause you didn't. You technically didn't post the.
Yeah, episode 55 still editing right now.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. So I was like.
Yeah,
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But we have a big, special guest up in the building.
Wow.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Wae, a.k.a. the grandson of Best Style. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
One, right?
Huh?
No, I said, how y'all doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling great. Feeling
good. You feeling great?
Yo, this setup is tough,
good?
by the way. This is tough.
Appreciate
it.
We just actually added this table like 3 weeks ago? A month ago?
Almost a month ago. And we couldn't get into the freaking car.
Oh, yeah, that's a story. We don't even talk about that right now, you know what I'm saying? Cause
this is tough, bro. I like this. This is tough.
Appreciate it.
It's welcoming. It's inviting.
Mm-hmm. This is the custom design. Thanks to my girlfriend. She did her thing. We helped. But yeah. Let's get on to the questions. Let's get on to it. I want to know, bro. Tell us, like, where it started for you want to get into music.
That's a good question, man. I actually started out as a songwriter.
Okay.
I wrote a lot of songs for a lot of artists.
Mm-hmm.
Some artists I can share, some artists I can't, legally with the contracts.
Right.
And then, just...
Real quick, take this mic and then push it down a little bit to you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just you know what I mean? Just like listening to everybody and listening to the music, somebody said, yo, why don't you start writing music yourself? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nah, I'm into it, write for other people. So then I just started like writing it for myself, and I realized I became a dope rapper. I was like, oh, I'm pretty good at it. So I started rapping, and that was about last year I actually started rapping myself.
Last year.
So I just went on Instagram and said, yo, let me just take a quick freestyle, see what everybody like about it. And they started liking it. So I just started posting ever since then, and then got into it.
Yeah, today I peeped you said happy birthday to Champagne Poppy.
Oh yeah, that's the GOAT.
Drake.
That's the GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
So
that's the GOAT. Greatest of all
is
time.
that top one for you?
Greatest of all time. When it comes to the music industry.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Definitely.
When it comes to the music industry. Now outside the music industry, I think it's King Los. I don't know if you ever heard of King Los.
I think I heard of that.
Think
He's a New York rapper?
Nah, he's from Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
I think he's the greatest lyrical rapper to ever live.
Never heard of him. I don't think.
But I say Drake is the greatest because you got to go with hit records and radio and stage presence and all that type of stuff.
Right,
so that's why
you
I
talk about hit
Drake
records. I mean, Drake is always going to be a discussion.
Yeah.
That nigga has
hits after hits
every year.
After hits, and they're all like.
But here's the thing, though. Everybody loves Drake, the radio rapper, which is great too. Drake, the radio rapper, is great, but album Drake is great. Like when it comes to bars, I don't think people understand how great Drake is at bars.
He makes you feel that shit. Like he's talking exactly about what you've been through.
That's what I'm saying.
Through bars that you couldn't even like say in your
head. Think they understand how great lyrically he is, bro. I know I keep saying it, but I don't think they understand, bro.
Big shout outs to Drake.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm waiting for the new album. You said he's dropping it this year, right?
Yeah, he just released it today. Actually, he's dropping in January, he said.
January.
Yeah, I'm up on it, man.
I
got the notification on everything.
Where?
Ding, ding, Drake.
January what? You got the specific
Nah, he just said 2021. I'm going to make a guess. I'm going to guess it right now.
I want a Kendrick album.
I'm going to say January 14th. I just threw it out there.
Damn. That would be
he on his Forest Hill shit? Right?
No.
Was it January 14th? Nah.
Something like that. It was around that.
Wait a minute. I think so. Hold on. I'm speaking it into existence.
Didn't J. Cole do something like that in 2014?
I think so. Forest Hill Drive.
See, this is what I'm saying. We have this. You got. I told you that last time we had my computer. I was like, we could just look it up.
Yeah, we could. Really well, I could look it up right now, but besides that, we can get more into it. So, like, so last year you decided to start making music for yourself.
For myself, yes. Mm-hmm. I still do write for other artists at the same time.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I was listening to Bad Vibes because I did check your Apple Music playlist. There's not so much songs. I know you have a album 2017.
No. That's the thing.
Is that
I don't even know who that is. It's confusing. I guess on Apple Music,
yeah.
When you have the same name of another artist, I guess everybody music pop up of that name. Right. I thought my name was unique. I guess it's not that unique enough if someone else has it, right? So that 2017 is not me. I only have 3 songs there.
I was like, yo, this is so different. Like, what is this? I'm listening. I'm like,
nah, that's not me. I don't know if it's good or not. If it is good, then
you never even listened to it.
I ain't even listen to it, bro. Maybe I should. And if it's hot, then I'm gonna say it's mine.
Bro, I don't know who was that? I was just like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't know what happened to him when why he started making rap now and do
Nah,
all this.
I only have-
It's so different.
Yeah, I only have Body Vibes, Twerk Shorty, and Figures.
I heard Twerk Shorty too.
Yeah, that's the only one I got.
Yo,
It's so different. Like, wow.
on your page there was, you know what? Matter of fact,
Hold on, I think I know where he going.
You probably talking about the booty.
Nah, I was going down like
Yeah.
all the way down, and there was like, I'm just not gonna bring it up.
Yo, so yeah, it says like I looked at it as Wae alternative. I was like alternative. Like I never heard of that music category, alternative.
Nah.
So I was like, this might sound something different, maybe on some like Kanye West super out of the world vibe.
Yeah.
You play it, bro, and you're just like,
Yeah, nah, that definitely not me. Shout out to whoever
what's
that
going on
artist
here,
is.
though? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, but
How did you like Body Vibes? You rock
I can hear that
with it?
junk in the club.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, this is a club song right here.
Yeah, it's
Like
tough.
you just hop in that joint, just
That's what I was talking about. The video was to Body Vibes.
Yeah.
that's definitely a
And
club
I wrote
song.
that hook too. I write all the hooks and stuff. She sung it. Shout out to Shay. The artist was Shay. She did a
She
great
do got a
job.
good voice. She got a really good voice.
She's from California.
Word. You used to be networking. Bro, where you from again? Like,
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn,
Yo,
New
shout
York?
out to
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn,
New
New
York.
York.
Yo.
Shout out to
Hell
Connecticut
yeah.
though, because Connecticut showed me love.
Word,
Waterbury.
word.
Everywhere in Connecticut showed me love.
That's usually what
Specifically
happens.
Waterbury, but I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
That's a definite. Waterbury shows hella love to New York. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I think honestly they show like they hear like a good rapper. Waterbury always showing love no matter what.
All the time, bro.
I feel like for like New York, like we're their little cousin, always showing love. Like because usually we get like when a rapper starts popping in New York, we usually start hearing about it, like the quickest for most part because
Okay.
we're right there. So we be like,
You're
all right,
right there,
but. Like I remember when Chef G started popping, like he come over here, do some shows over here, and he did shows right here, and he surfing. Did some shows down the street and shit.
for
Niggas
real?
pull up. And
Yeah,
niggas be
Chef G and
supporting.
Sleepy Hollow.
You like Chef G?
I fuck with him
You
a
rock
little
with Chef
bit,
G?
yeah.
I fuck with the vibe. I don't know all the music.
I downloaded their album and stuff like that.
You downloaded it.
He fuck with them more,
Okay.
but
They different, but it's a good different.
it's
a
a
good
different type of drill, you know.
I like the combination. That's just really it.
Yeah. Drill music,
Keep
if you're not
him
into it,
sub-
you just never going to be into it. It's different.
I fuck with the 808 slides they got. You know what I'm saying? You know what 808 slides?
I know 808 slides.
It's like,
are.
whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, damn, this shit hit.
Yeah. Bobby Schmurder didn't have that. Shout out to Bobby, but he didn't have that.
Yo, he coming out
I heard
soon
some
though.
crazy.
Nah, yeah, yo, they put him back, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the judge denied it because she felt that he hasn't changed, so they sent him back for another year.
Bum.
I heard he pretty much snitched on everybody, right? Like,
Who?
nah.
Nah.
That's what.
No,
that's
that
what-
was 6ix9ine.
He told me that pretty much in the song that he did.
Oh
that.
no, yeah. In the song, he
And-
kinda,
in the song,
he snitched on like this crimes, I guess.
Yes. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
he snitched on his
Not like
crimes.
hey, he snitched on the niggas in real life, like the crimes and
The
shit.
crimes, yeah.
It's like
And the judge could look back on that.
it was
shit.
too
It's like-
specific. It's like
right.
I shot you, and I'm like, yeah, I shot a nigga wearing a red hat. And I have this video up to you, and someone's like,
Yeah, that's weird. What you gonna did that too? The other guy.
ooh,
Oh man, the one with the dreads. He forgot his name.
why am I
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I
He
got
made a whole
murder
music.
on my mind.
Yeah.
It's YMN Melly.
That's who it
That
is.
nigga.
I thought it was a song too.
And he had a #1 song in the country, bro.
I don't
He
know,
came
bro.
and grabbed him real quick.
You snitched on yourself to get a hit, and that's crazy, bro. The feds be listening, crazy.
The story
yeah.
was ridiculous.
But it was,
specific.
but the song is tough though. I know that sounds messed up.
No, it is a tough song.
It
The
is.
song is tough.
The
It
point
is
about
tough.
rap is we rap about all emotions, all the pain we go through, our trauma, the storyline. So I don't even think the song's fucked up. I mean, it's real shit. Like how many times are I rapping? That's real shit.
No cap though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The feds got to stop crucifying people for expressing themselves through music. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing is,
Facts.
if you don't rap about the crime you just did, bro.
Right? Don't rap about it like that. And don't be so specific. Like
That nigga was I'm surprised
Yeah.
he didn't put social in that bit.
I am murder on
But
my
bro,
mind.
I want to know too.
Crazy.
Since you started rapping, have you ever done any performances or any live performances?
Yeah, so it's funny. I used to do them for fun, like back in the days when I was writing for other artists. I used to do it for fun. When I wrote a song for another artist named Issa, I don't know if you ever heard of a guy named Issa out of Atlanta. He hangs around with Jacquees and them.
I'm like,
Yo, you tell me that sounds so familiar.
Yeah, he got these dreads or whatever. But yeah, so he wanted me to come with him because I write another song for his album on tour in Canada. So I went out there and performed for fun on stage, just for the hell of it, just joking around. Because at that time I wasn't a rapper. I was just jumping on stage saying anything,
Honestly, I feel you.
and the crowd was rocking with it, bro. I was like, really? It was rocking with it. So out there in Toronto, shout out to Toronto, man. They don't care who you are. As long as you just jump on stage. Yeah, Toronto.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Toronto be like pushing out artists like over the years. Ever since Drake left Toronto. Tory, Nav, you got that girl Jessie, Riaz. Who else? You got what's his name? He got bullied by Tory Lanez. Dax or something like that.
Dax.
Yeah. He a good lyrical rapper, but like, I still don't get what.
I don't see too many coming out, but yeah.
It's a lot of them coming out.
No,
bro.
Toronto has a big music.
It's
like,
tough.
I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto became another city like Atlanta, Los
Have you
Angeles,
ever been
New
to
York.
Toronto?
Nah, but I used to see up Toronto a lot because I used to follow this YouTube group called For Y'all Entertainment. They used to make a whole bunch. They're like Jamaican, Canadian,
Okay.
and they make hella funny videos.
You
I used to
been
watch
there,
them when
though?
I was young.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, I'm from New York, right? So
Yeah.
you've been to Manhattan. There's nothing like Manhattan, right? Because Manhattan is stretched all over the place and long. But in Toronto, I would say 34th Street expanded like 3 times as big, and that's how downtown Toronto is.
Word.
It's not as big as Manhattan, but for that section, it's huge, and it looks a little more luxurious, and they have a Hooters out there. And seriously, bro, but the Hooters out there, they have it for men and women.
Oh, word.
So they have it for the men to see what the women are looking like, and they have it for the women to see what the men are looking like, and it's on the rooftop, bro.
Damn, that's like a 5-star Hooters. What's
Facts,
going on,
That
bro.
sounds wavy.
You turn it
It's on the
Toronto
rooftop.
trip?
I'm serious, bro.
Excellent.
There's two. It's 2 rooftops. There's a rooftop, then a rooftop.
Word.
There's the Hooters, then the rooftop, then the rooftop. The girls on top, then the guys, and then if you just want to be regular and go inside, sit down.
Oh my god, that sounds.
And they got endless wings.
Yeah, remember we used to go to Hooters for a little bit.
Hell yeah, that used to be a spot. Anything
crazy,
endless
bro.
when you're young, bro. That's the spot to go to. Cause
And they love the Blue Jays more than they love Drake. Facts.
That's weird.
They love the Blue Jays. Like for real, for real.
That's the baseball team, right? The baseball team.
Yeah, the baseball. I'm a Yankee fan, so. Know what I'm saying? I'm a Yankee fan. So. We got a Red Sox over here.
Nah.
You know, he's. I don't even pay
I
attention
ain't
to
pay
none
attention to
of
football.
that. Baseball.
I got.
Oh, look at that.
I don't pay attention to football.
You know, he don't either. That's the thing.
Crazy.
Nah. I pay attention to football. I see a lot of the
I
highlights.
see my team.
Patriots ain't even. They're like what 2-3 right now.
Yo, what about Antonio Brown? Y'all heard about it?
To the Bucks, right?
Shout out to Tom. Shout out to Antonio. We
Bro,
about to
they
do some
trying to
work.
really get a Super Bowl. The Bucks.
We really could.
They're gonna win.
You a Bucks fan?
No, Tom. I'm
Tom,
Tom Brady.
bro. Wherever Tom go, you gotta go, bro.
He's-
I'm a Giants fan. I follow Tom everywhere you go, bro.
Oh,
Giants suck.
I would have taken like the Dallas back.
Nah. Listen, I put it like this. Even though we beat y'all twice, that is not a knock on Tom because Tom threw the game-winning touchdown in both Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Just Eli, the luckiest man ever.
Ever.
Ever, bro.
Ever.
What
My
happened
boy
to him,
fails
though?
to this day to ever admit that.
What happened to Eli? Like after that, it's just.
He didn't have a team.
He's lucky. He's this lucky. I'll tell you one thing. Put Eli in every Super Bowl. You probably come out and win, bro.
Nah, that's some serious luck right there. If he come on every Super Bowl and win,
He's undefeated. Is he the
Yeah, he
only
is.
one? Is he the only undefeated?
Only quarterback undefeated.
in the Super Bowl.
With 2 or more rings?
Probably.
I gotta look that up,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know. Maybe.
Now you got me want to look it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Should you? I don't. It ain't that important. We here for the artists. But if it is, I'll give you.
Go ahead, do your thing.
He said, I'm gonna look
You
it up.
gonna look it up
for
on
you."
your phone? You gonna look it up on your phone?
Undefeated quarterbacks in the Super Bowl.
Crazy. But now, you did talk about this, but I want to know what year was it when you started writing your music and getting into like the music group? Was it just like, oh shit, I could do this, like write for people and stuff? Like, what year did you like see him? And like, how old are you too? So like,
2014 is when I started.
like
2014
high school
is
or
when.
something or
No, I was out of high school. I'm 28.
28? All right.
Yeah, so I was out of high school. Yeah, 14. I would say 2014 is when I started writing for other artists.
And how'd you get into that like craft of like writing for other artists, like singers and rappers?
Yeah, I just hit them up. I just said, listen, I'm a great writer, and let me write a song for you, free of charge. And they said, okay. I said, listen, it's free of charge, so you have nothing to lose. You send me a beat, you tell me your idea, you tell me your emotions. I'm going to write it the best way I know possible. If you don't like it, rip it up, throw it away.
Word.
Yeah, and it worked out for me.
Did you write poetry before this, or just always written music?
I did write poetry when I was a kid. I was pretty good. I won a few Grand Slams. That's what we call poetry back in New York. They call them the Grand Slams.
Yeah, I
won
know
a
about
few.
those.
Yeah, I won a few of those when I was like in 4th or 5th grade. But it was like, I don't know how great I was at it. It was just, I was just, I guess, good at it, and I won.
So you like freestyling more, or freestyling or making songs more?
Man, that's a good question, bro. That's a good question. Growing up, I love Big L, Cassidy. I love battle rap. I'm a huge battle rap culture fan. So I always love freestyling, but I want to be the greatest rapper of all time. In order to be the greatest rapper of all time or the greatest music artist that have ever lived, you have to have great music.
Yeah.
So I probably prefer writing more. You know,
I definitely understand. You get more.
98% of freestyles are already written.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's only a few that go to the top of the head. Most of them are just already written and they never let nobody hear it. And you just get a beat and spit to it. So most of it's already written, bro.
Facts.
And the ones that's not written is not one of the greatest freestyles of all time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we should definitely put some different definitions of freestyling.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he just freestyled that, man. Like,
he's not freestyling.
that was a little bit too hard. That must have been something.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody say, "Yo, kick a freestyle," I kick a freestyle, but
it's more like when you kick a freestyle, it's more like you find a lot of goofy, or you're just talking like you feeling a lot of words like bitch, fuck, and all that.
that's what I'm saying. You're not coming up with no triple and double entendres back to back to back to
Some
back.
niggas
bro.
are. I mean, I've watched some like. I'm no cap. I've watched.
Well, unless that's your niche.
like J. Cole, I feel like he would have double on. Like he would just.
no,
What?
no,
If he was to freestyle,
stop it.
You think he'll come up with a verse that he
bro.
wrote?
Stop, bro.
I don't put me in.
Stop. No, I believe J. Cole can rap over the top of the head, but it ain't. It's not like listening to Charlie Clips or Arsenal.
Arsenal be going crazy.
And I don't even think
never
they're
want to battle
freestyle
rap
on
that
top.
dude.
I don't think nobody really freestyles on top of the head. Cause look at battle rappers when they freestyle, they, I'm going off top of the dome. It'd be a lot of and
Last paragraph.
yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yo feet.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro.
Yo.
It don't even be flowing crazy, bro. So I don't know.
All right, you're right.
Yeah, when I do notice a battle rapper, like if they make their punchlines as like more bland, they could fill in their name. Like if I put blank here and punchline, you know what I'm saying? Then if you plus do your research on the person, then like you kind of can mold a battle rap that you made into somebody fitted for. You know what I'm saying? I do that with like, because I'm an artist too. I wrote like love song, R&B songs, and I have like molded them. I'm talking to her. I made a song for you. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Okay, I see
and
what you're
like
saying.
and like yeah, this part goes with me and this right because it's like kind of like a bland statement, so it could go for a lot of girls. So
Yeah.
I can see where he's talking about where you guys if you put that blank there, if you leave blank, fill in the name, kill these niggas with these raps. Bro.
Yo, that is true. That is true. They probably do that too, bro.
I be thinking that when I'm watching that.
Fill in the blank.
Yeah,
You right.
he probably be just filling in blanks. It's not that hard to like contort something to fit somebody.
For somebody. But shout out to J. Cole. I know you're a J. Cole fan. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
definitely.
I'm a J. Cole fan, but I never even really hear J. Cole rap.
So
I mean
put him
freestyle.
onto-
Freestyle.
I put him onto a song that he never heard. He's like, "Yo,
What?
I'm J. Cole fan."
Which one?
Land of the Snakes.
No, he did not.
Yo, so
You never heard Land of the Snake?
No, he
That's
did.
tough.
Yo, that shit right there, bro.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what actually happened.
he is like, no, he was like, I heard.
I wasn't
Logic-
singing
I was like,
along as perfect as he was.
Nah,
And he's like, you don't know about this song. I know the song by heart. And that's what he said. You don't know nothing about
No,
J. Cole.
you-
'Cause he knows
I'm
the
about
song
to-
by heart.
I'm about to get him.
Get him.
I'm gonna see how much of a J. Cole fan he is.
I bet.
What is the name of the song? Either the name of the song or the lyrics or the hook of the song he got with DJ Khaled.
which song with DJ?
Oh,
He's only got one song with DJ.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's like Jeremiah Like You, something like that, right? It's a good ass song too.
No, Jeremiah Like You.
Nah.
That.
It's a good song. I have it on my Apple Music.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
When
but
it came
it's
out,
like,
you gotta give me one.
Man, that probably came out like what, 2012,
now he's on
2011.
well, maybe we're not talking about the same one because it's probably an older one. He has a newer song with on the 2016.
Yeah, I'm talking about the older one.
My top three is Drake is technically first, but as far as like bars and shit, Kendrick goes first. So Drake, Kendrick, then J. Cole.
As far as bars
Yeah.
in the music industry,
And far as like
Was
music
you watching
altogether.
Charlamagne and Joe Budden talk? Because that's the same list they put.
Really?
No cap. My list has always been like that
doing
because
recap for 2010s. Like
Drake hit me first, then Kendrick hit me. And then
Is it music with it or just
all together as artists and like people and rappers and artists, like all that together combined? Just that's my top, like for music. Period. Like,
oh word.
Yo, mine's a little different though.
So that's how you
I got others, going down the list, but like that's top right now.
For me, I was put that we wasn't giving. I like the creativity of Kanye. All right.
Woo! Give me some dab, bro.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye 2020.
Kanye.
Let's get it.
And honestly, Kanye has. Is he in there? I don't know. That's another topic.
I can tell you like him because you downloaded that new song that he had. And I was like,
he was just talking his shit. You heard
The
new
Baby
song?
killed it too. You heard it?
Which one?
The Baby got on the remix. He put him on the song. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
It's on his Instagram. He killed it. Fire. Shout out to The Baby.
shout out to
The Baby be going crazy.
He is up there in my top 2, but he's not like Drake.
With like new rappers?
Yeah, for new rappers, yes.
Like the new rappers that just get the crowd going, get the like performance and all that. The Baby is like
The Baby.
He got that.
He's tough, bro.
All his videos too have me like interested as fuck.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
His vibe is different.
He's different. But hold on real quick. Back to the list. Because he got Drake, Kendrick, and Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And you have...
For me, it's Kanye. I do like J. Cole. And then Kendrick. And then like some parts of Dreamville. Like singers too. Singers, oh my God. Bryson Tillers was there too. I love
for R&B, if you go Bryson Tiller. Yeah.
Right. I'm just talking about his artists in general. If we're gonna like
Bryson's tough.
He just put out that new album, Anniversary.
Yo, him and Drake went hard on that.
Bro, I'm gonna get to Bryson real quick. Let me say my 3 and I'm gonna get to Bryson. I do have Drake, but y'all dudes forgot about Lil Wayne.
I didn't forget about him.
You didn't forget about him.
When he came up with Drake, I was just like, when Drake came up with him, it was just like, man, I would never. I don't know why, but Lil Wayne just kind of made me mad.
Okay,
I didn't forget about Lil Wayne.
He was he's still like top.
I never forget. I used to be singing Lollipop Song and Humility all the time.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like those with.
I'm talking about the bars.
Like he be doing. Like his last album.
I just didn't like that.
One of the last songs.
Like
I used to I played that song every day, and it wasn't like
I'm a million year, young.
No.
That was the only song I could really go back.
It was
on and be like, that
his baby is number 5. The album number 5. He has like a kind of like a trilogy of albums. I forgot what it's called. Baby Carter 5. Carter 5.
He said Baby Carter 5.
Yeah, threw me up. Yeah, Carter 5. Okay,
because I remember I think it was Carter 3.
What song you talking about? The one with Travis Scott?
Not the one with Travis Scott, but I remember. I think it was Carter 3. He has a baby of him. On a tattoo. So I'm just thinking Carter 3. But Carter 5, there was a song.
Don't Cry.
Maybe it has a guy singing. It has
XX.
No, not that song.
Oh. Don't cry.
I don't even know about that song. I feel like that song was just like, let me put this on because he just died. Like I don't know.
Yo, Wayne is tough,
but I did really enjoy.
So you got him in your top 3, or
bro? I have Wayne in my top 5 greatest rappers of all time, bro.
What was the other one?
But right now I have
Drake. Definitely revolutionary. You see all the people that kind of follow Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Drake, Wayne. Oh, man, you said all around. Shout out to Fab, bro. Fab is better lyrical than everybody, bro. When it comes to bars, not music wise, because he don't know how to really make hits too much nowadays. He made a couple hits, yeah, but not really. No. But bars, but I'm gonna go with
Biggie.
I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj, bro. For my 3rd.
Nicki Minaj.
I
respect it because she came to the top off written. Just like a lot of these female rappers, like you look at Cardi B's songs, you look at the written credits, nothing of her, nothing.
But bro, we got to be honest, bro. Nicki Minaj is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, bro. Facts.
You might have to leave.
I don't know if I.
Facts. It's not even close.
You won't have to go.
It's not even close, bro. It really isn't close.
Everybody has.
She's a better rapper. Has better hits, more hits, and that's a fact. I'll put all my money on Nicki over Kendrick and J. Cole. Yo, make sure this right here.
If we talk about hits,
this right here, this part of the segment has to get out.
Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna promote
Nicki
and
Minaj
post and all that.
Is a better rapper than Kendrick and J. Cole by far.
So what's what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
When you talk about hits, she is more.
You seen that thing where they was making fun of her when she was battle rapping Lil Kim or whatever? Like that shit had me fucking dying. She wasn't saying shit. Everybody was like,
bro, her bars is tough. Nobody's listening because she's so gimmicky a lot of times.
To be honest,
With the hits.
when she came out, I was like, she's the most creative, probably rapper right now that I've ever heard. My sister was really heavy on her, and I was like, I don't get what's the point. And it was just, but she was different, and she was black and trying to be like Barbie-ish for
Doja Cat would take her.
Huh?
I'm playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
Doja Cat, I like it. I like Doja Cat's rap style though.
Yeah, I guess. I never heard her rap.
I didn't like what she said, but she tough.
I like how she puts the songs together. It's just very nice melodic.
I like that. I like that song.
What she
It's called I
did?
Like
You
That.
know what I'm
I
talking
like
about?
that.
We said you didn't like what she said, right? That weird shit
And
she
I
was
didn't know
doing.
she looked like that.
Did you hear about it?
Nah, I was talking about when she made that. I guess that racist comment.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That weird shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit. I was like, I think she into like there's like fetishes in the world, right? Where people like to be called, like to play the slave at racist shit. I think she into that. All right, it looked like that, bro. And
you know what?
I think she into that, and she don't want to like, oh, how does it get caught out? Like, bro, she a weirdo.
It's 2020. Just come out and say it, bro.
Just say it.
Some
I
people
like
can't.
being. I like being. a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just say that. You Doja Cat. You do hella weird shit anyway.
Yeah, facts.
You're gonna have all the weird boys after you.
Y'all not going to
Nah.
kick me out for mentioning Nicki Minaj, right? Because homie is done with me, right? You look like he like, yo, let's get out of here.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I feel like with Nicki Minaj,
Stop.
Yeah.
with Nicki Minaj, I feel like she just has a wider range of audience. She's more for the masses than like Kendrick or J. Cole. J. Cole and Kendrick are talking more like with meaning and deep, where Nicki Minaj about to get everybody jumping. Like even with her bars, she's saying like it's mainly just like talk about a nigga, make a nigga eat my clit. Like she go like, and like they're very clever. But when it comes to me, I'm more of looking for that deep, understanding that like revolutionary type rap. You know what I'm saying? So like J. Cole, like Middle Child went crazy, and I was just like surprised. Like tell me the time Nicki Minaj came out of nowhere and dropped a single that went like quadruple platinum. Like this, I think it's quadruple platinum Middle Child right now.
Quadruple platinum. But I think Nicki sold more records right off of Pink Friday.
She sold a lot of records.
Yeah, the album. I'm not even talking about records.
Oh, you're talking about that song?
That impact, all right? There's not a lot of songs besides like Super Bass. Like when Super has
That's
impact. That was
tough.
like that changed. That changed the game.
Moment for life.
Yeah, Moment for Life with Drake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely changed.
Does
the game,
Anaconda
too.
count?
I don't know. That's just
That was terrible.
If we're looking-
that was almost like no cap. That was I don't know how to explain it.
What?
It was like the remix.
I feel like
it
Anaconda.
was a hit before.
I feel like Anaconda started something new with
Yeah,
like,
and then that's what I'm saying. It came from then
because
WAP
look at
was
WAP.
created.
Look at WAP.
You know what I'm saying?
You said WAP?
No, I was about to say like that's how WAP was like kind of created.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Anaconda kind of started something new with like over sexualizing like an over sexualized songs hitting the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like super over sexualized. You know what she's talking about? I think that what made room for that song WAP. You know,
WAP.
no one's even thinking about that. I think that made room for the song.
How do y'all
WAP.
feel about WAP? How do y'all feel about WAP? Let's be honest here, bro. How do we feel about WAP?
Honestly,
This is exactly how I feel about it. I just don't. I don't be saying nothing on it. It was what the girl said.
I wish we were better at adulting this song. All right, that's what I'll say. Because there's
that
too
answer.
many younger like children. I'm not even talking about 16, 17, even though like they should be finding a different like I'm talking about this 8-year-olds
Yeah.
on TikTok
Just
doing
wanna
the
say
WAP
that.
dance.
Facts, bro. It's crazy.
So that's like if we were better at containing this song from children, but like you understand this is affecting their brain. All right, they don't not really understand what this really is.
Right.
So what they're doing is kind of like it almost puts them in a hypersexualized place. You know what I'm saying? Because now they're doing like they're hearing wet ass pussy, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like come
And then
on,
you
wet
got
ass pussy.
Then you got men looking at 8-year-olds do the dance. I don't know, man. So it's a lot of weird stuff going on. TikTok is allowing a whole
Yo,
lot of stuff, bro.
And the fact that Trump like just let it be illegal. He's like, all right, I give up.
Bro,
It's crazy.
TikTok and alone.
I said
There's so
illegal,
much
I'm
weird
not
shit.
Legal.
I think
he's
he
saying
made.
keep
I think he was trying to get rid of it, but an
I'm
actual
saying, like,
American company
like,
bought TikTok because I think the reason why there was
Leaving it
like
here, period.
there's a lot of legal battles with TikTok is because a Chinese company owned TikTok, and if a China like they're stationed in Hong Kong and they're that's part of the communist regime. So any company that as a part of the communist regime, they have to send all their data to the Communist Party. And one thing TikTok does is collect your data from your phone, so like contacts, apps, and information. So that's why it was such a legal battle. That's why I was actually getting
I
crazy.
didn't know that.
That's why I've been like, yo, hop off TikTok. That's not me. I don't know what they doing because that's China. You never know. You never know what's China.
You don't
doing,
even got to dance good, bro. You just do it. It's just crazy, bro.
Honestly, bro, like I feel like anybody who hop on TikTok, if you're doing something dumb, hey, you gonna go blow them. You could go. It's not unlocked.
All right.
There's no passcode. It's like, geez, you just keep touching it. But now that's how I feel about the WAP song. The WAP song definitely could have been contained and made for adult ears because adults are there to handle like what they can make a critical think like, all right, this is a WAP song. It's talking about wet ass pussy. Yeah, I know I'm not a. You can say I know I'm not a hoe, so I'm not gonna do it. Or you can be like, yo, this is what I like.
Just playing it.
What for real?
Yeah.
Said doing an Uber was playing the song.
Yeah.
Was it a guy?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wet ass pussy.
I was in the back like.
Is Megan nice? Are y'all sold? Are y'all sold?
Sold on what?
I don't think she's better than Nicki.
No, I don't even think that's not even close.
I don't know. I feel
like
you
thinking about it.
Listen, I told you, Nicki wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
A lot of her bars was more like skitty bop boop. That's how
a lot of people say that. I don't think they listen to album Nicki.
I've listened to an album Nicki because my sister.
Oh, you do listen to album Nicki?
No, okay. I didn't listen to.
Oh, you didn't listen to album Nicki?
I didn't personally go. Let me go. I overheard her.
I can see what he's talking about because I did mess with a girl that was in love with Nicki Minaj, and
my sister.
She played some songs where like Nicki Minaj, like she gets even crazier on album. Like
the album, she gets tough with the bars.
Like there's like songs like that.
Okay,
there's songs like that.
You know it's true too. You know that shit be true sometimes.
Yo, I was like, who is like this? Is Nicki Minaj? I never heard this song. She like, oh, this is because it's in her album. You know, like she makes like mainstream songs and then she makes songs just for her. Like for
she can change her voice a lot of different ways. She's really good at that.
I'll say one song I really like that she killed.
She needs a cartoon character.
She killed Monster with Kanye West.
Oh my gosh, what?
I'm a motherfucking monster. Monster. Yo, that'd be go hard. Kendrick Lamar killed the verse too. The remix, the Monster song.
Kendrick did kill that remix.
Kendrick kills so
many. I was like, y'all heard this song?
Yo, Kendrick is tough, bro. I'm not a Kendrick hater. Kendrick is tough. Mm-hmm. I respect Kendrick. Kendrick is tough. Section 80, Ronald Reagan, is actually my favorite song of that album.
Yes. It's time.
Oh, yeah, Nicki's better. Like, he ain't gonna let me lay this down.
Never.
Dude, I might lose followers for what I just said.
What, Nicki?
During a time like this when people want to hear thought-provoking music, and I just said Nicki Minaj is better.
That's a good thing for
Hey, that's your opinion. You gotta stay. I like
beautiful
that
black women.
You confident. You stick to your guns.
For.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put her up there above.
But yeah, that wouldn't be my choice, Nicki Minaj. I would never put her over Kendrick or J. Cole. Ever. All right? Drop a like, comment, subscribe. You
feel me?
But nah, let's get talking about we talking about projects, and I was talking about you for any project. You got any big projects on the way? Anything you working in the cut?
Yeah, man, I got something crazy. It's never been done before.
Okay.
In the history of music, it's ready. It's already recorded. It's already ready.
Mixed mastered.
Mixed masters already
ready.
For,
like music videos and stuff, or just like the promotion team getting ready.
I'm waiting for the election to pass us by. And then I have something crazy coming with it. I am going to be releasing a song probably like next month. Mm-hmm. It's not a throwaway song. It's a hot song. It's just I'm making a powerful song, and I need to get a more giddy song out the way before I drop something powerful. I don't want to drop the powerful song and then put the giddy, and it's like, dude, really?
So yeah, make sure you send that song my way so I can promote it too.
Oh yeah, it's tough. It's tough, bro.
You definitely will. I
just
promoted one of your freestyles earlier, too.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I put one of your freestyles on my story. Oh, I didn't tag you.
Oh, I'm about to say, dude, because you tagged me.
You don't be tagging people.
Because I reposted.
I seen it. I was like, he didn't tag him though, so he's not gonna see this.
I'm not gonna see. You should have hit me up and say, yo, bro, check out my
I forgot. I was like, I didn't tag.
There was a freestyle you did to Big Sean's.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Should go hard.
Yeah.
You was killing it with that one.
Yeah, that one was riding down the interstate. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough one.
That's why I asked you earlier if you like your freestyle or writing more, because you was really good at freestyling.
So like one thing too is it's a question I just developed in my head. So it sounds like you kind of like, since you've been writing music for people, you sound like you kind of connected to some artists and bigger artists. You have a leeway to get to somebody. You ever thinking about doing features?
Yes, I actually have a feature out. It's actually on there.
Yeah, it's
No, I saw that. I see that
Brandon or whatever, dude from Australia. Yeah, he hit me up and I did a feature with him.
Like, this is not you at first.
Yeah, and I actually have a song, Figures. That's with Fred the Godson. Me and him did that song right before he passed away.
Oh, okay.
And we were supposed to rest in peace. The Fred. We was going to shoot the music video, and I was supposed to meet some people off of that, but you know, COVID came in, so
Body Vibes.
So
happened?
Body Vibes is a feature.
I
too,
understand. I kind of
Body
rephrased the
Vibes
question.
feature too with Shay. Yeah,
That's what I was trying to say.
You have any this coming up now? Do you have any like big features coming up? Like notable names?
notable names of big features coming up. I do have one. I can't mention that one. I'm working on another one. Man, some of these artists, the money, bro. Like,
Yeah, they be wild.
they charging with the money, man.
15 for a
Wild.
verse? Damn.
I mean, wild.
They charging with the money, man.
I've heard some crazy pricings.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, the baby, I think right now is charging 100K.
You hear it in there in the songs.
he's not even worth 100K.
To these, like, you really understand, like, to us, we're never gonna do
Alright.
that. But to these record labels that pick up, like, these,
How much do you think
like
he's worth?
a person that can't rap, these white boy artists, like, you know, there's somebody like, what's his name? Little,
I'm
it's one of these littles, like,
One of these littles.
one of these littles, right?
Fact.
I'll just tell you how they do it, like, bro, a record label has so much bread, all right? They can have, let's just say the net worth of the record label is like 800 million, all right?
Facts.
They have an artist that they just found, like, we're gonna make money off of you because they're gonna do anything for us. So we're gonna need you on. We need to get your name out there so people can find you. Let's go get the baby. The baby, like, hell nah, 100K. Right, we're fine. Okay, pay him 100K. We got 800 million. That's how that shit go, bro. Like, there definitely record labels paying the baby to feature on like little rappers that don't actually have any clout or any impact in the game right now.
Yeah. But
Yep.
to answer your question, you said how much he's worth. I think the price should change depending on who the audience is. Like, to come up to us and say, yo, to do a song with me is 100K, bro. Like, how many people have 100K to just say, here you go? If we had 100K to give the baby, I think we don't even need to go to the baby and ask for a song.
That's what it is, though. You know what I mean?
He's not worth 100K. Just because just because somebody pay you something, that doesn't mean that's what you're worth. That means that's what they're paying you. So the record label may pay him 100K, and then what if I turn around and say I give you $1 million? So now he said I'm worth $1 million.
What was it? I think who did that? I think Cardi B got paid $750,000 to perform
What?
at a like bar mitzvah or
All
something
about
like
it. All I'm
that.
saying is,
And she was like, "If you want me," she said, I remember this was before she. I think she was while she was just had her baby or while she was pregnant.
That's crazy.
She was just like, "If you want me to come out and do, you know, Cardi B, ratchet, you know, just giving what the audience need, you're gonna have to pay me $750,000." I was like, "God damn."
I think Meek Mill said he charged 100 for the walkthrough.
yeah, he did.
Whoever said 100 for the walkthrough, I don't know who you talking to. That's crazy.
100 for the walkthrough.
For the walkthrough, bro.
But yo, if you understand, like, I really got into like tune for like how much money is really out there. Like families have, like Jewish families and just rich families in general. I'm talking about there's like you can never know. You walking by like a person that has worth 300 million. So like
It's crazy.
even with a rapper, like to us, like 100K is so goddamn much. Oh my god, there's people walking around that will throw 100K at you 10 times.
That's crazy.
And you didn't even know it. And you just like, oh, smack you with 10K in your face.
If you got a talent and like their kid wants you or like the company needs an entertainment,
true.
like I was talking to like somebody who works for Travelers Insurance, and they were just saying like they work the books and like they're spending, and they're like, yeah, we're yeah, this is the budget they gave me to hire somebody. I was like, geez, what? Like they gave you $5 million? Like, yeah. So I'm like, I'm looking for people to hire, and they're talking about getting George Lopez and like comedic stuff for like the company just to enjoy themselves. And I'm just like, yo, this money, where is this coming from? Like, it's such like a different type of thinking when you think about what money could really grab you and how much money these people actually have. It's like insane.
That's crazy. So I do have a question. Are y'all team independent or team record label?
I'm team independent.
Team independent?
Mm-hmm.
Not really an artist.
Why?
Oh, so for me, definitely, when I say I'm team independent, because I definitely see a lot of people getting shiced out here by these record labels, all right? They're kind of like look at you as a cash cow. And for the most part, why a lot of these artists get caught is just because there's no patience. It's kind of because I'll tell you, look, it's definitely a hard road trying to become a steady rapper, a steady artist, or a steady label yourself. Like, no one really wants that patience. And like the temptation of a record label to come to you and say, I got $500K for you right now. Like, we have, I'm not sure if you've ever heard Snopra. She's in Connecticut. She had a hit song in 2018.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay, bet.
I think she did a feature of Your Name May.
I think, is that the one with the dreads?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bet.
And She definitely could have held off, but I know there was a record label that came to her, and I think she got signed for $200K. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, like, oh, that's a lot. If you never had much, it's a lot. But like, you really want to know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'll say I could do it like Russ. You know about Russ?
Yes.
So Russ, he came in the game. He made his own music, produced his own tracks, mixed and mastered, and then like he made hit songs, and they blew up. Yes. They blew up. And he had songs that I think on What They Want is triple platinum right now. And he gained fan base. He had his money on already, and he had the tools, so he didn't have to rely on a record label. So when he came to the deal, it's like he actually had weight in his words. Like, I want all my masters. I want this percentage. I want this. And they agreed. And he said, I want to be signed for $2.5 million.
Didn't we talk about this like on the last podcast?
But I didn't really break it down. So what he actually did.
Wiz Khalifa was at that rate too when he got signed.
So it's
the leverage.
So it's like you want to have leverage on your side. So
all time.
Yeah. He down. If he's not in top 10, don't even.
Who?
Wiz Khalifa. If you're not even top
10. Of all time.
Wiz Khalifa makes hits.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think
he's in my top 5 as far as shifting the culture.
Okay, see, okay, you even have to say
he's in my top 5 as far as shifting the culture, but they do need to put some respect on his name because his album is far better than a lot of dudes dropping albums today. Far better. Rolling Paper is one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. That's a fact.
Compare Wiz Khalifa to Tiger. You can
Tiger and them too. They're two different. And Tiger just makes party music, really.
Yeah.
And now Wiz is better. Now he's TikTok. He's TikTok. You know.
Wiz is tough, bro. He put Chuck Taylor's on. I don't know if y'all remember. I used to follow Wiz. I don't know if you remember A Day in a Life. Mm-hmm. You remember A Day in a Life? That's when he was independent, and the only way we can follow him.
YouTube page?
Yeah, we had to follow his every step of the way.
Page hit me up saying we could post your music. I'm just like,
oh, you got to do that, bro. The Day in a Life, bro. That was Wiz.
Mm-hmm. They hit me up and it's like, hey,
he's in charge of that to this day, bro.
I was like, I forgot what it was, but I never followed through.
You didn't believe them, or you didn't?
No, it was just it was at a time where like it was at a time.
You see, I'm stuck over there like what?
Because right now, the page they post a lot of artists' music right now. What I saw, if I'm talking about the right thing, they post a lot of artists' music, and they post so much now. It's like I think they're like off of that they're just using Wiz Khalifa. It's like clout. Just to grab.
No, he's the owner of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what he's trying to say.
Hopefully we're talking about the right thing then, because I remember I watched like the same people. Like he has YouTube, like his YouTube music videos, his old ones. They had like millions of views on it.
No, that's how he blew up, bro. Mm-hmm. He said, listen, he woke up. He came to the set. He said, listen, I'm gonna record my life. We call it Day in the Life. I'm gonna blow it one day, and then we're gonna help other artists out in the future. So I guess that's what he's doing now, and he blew up.
Mm-hmm. I never knew that about Wiz. I just
fact. So yeah, I'm with you on Wiz, bro. I'm with you on Wiz. Oh, real quick, shout out to Soulja Boy, bro.
Yeah, he's a revolutionary. He's the one who got.
You know what I mean? As far as shifting the culture, not like
he's the one who started getting internet music popping.
He was, and nobody gives him credit to this.
Nobody, bro.
This day, now he over here on Twitch playing games. That shit had me rolling though. But he's still to this day Draco, one of the niggas that put everybody onto YouTube.
Facts, bro.
Doing shit like
he the goat. He the goat. He the internet goat forever to me, bro.
He is.
He the internet goat forever. I mean, of course he's not breaking the records, but you know what I mean. He's the one that put us on YouTube, bro.
He the only nigga to sell his own game system. That's like he was saying.
Who the hell doing that? Drake. That shit was
Drake.
That forever right there. This itself could be.
He idolized himself with that word, Drake. Drake, you talking about the man that signed his word for the game? I was like, this dude a comedian, bro.
He crazy, bro.
That shit was funny.
Yo, that's probably the best dance ever to me, bro. Not the best dance ever, but I guess like the best kid dance ever. That crank that dance is crazy.
And it's funny how the numbers then were probably roughly the same how it be now.
Yeah, but now when people look it up, they're like, "Oh, he don't got 1 billion views." Yes, he really do.
He really does.
What
this
radio plays? You don't understand how much more money you were getting.
Ringtones, remember the ringtones,
bro?
Woo!
Soulja Boy, hold up, my mom calling.
Yeah, facts. You
kiss me on the phone.
But yo, let your phone play a little bit. Everybody, hey. People start jamming out to it.
Everybody started missing calls.
Yeah, like, yo, call me one more time, bro. What you mean? I'm trying to talk now. One more time. We was jamming out to that shit. I remember I used to grab the flip phone. You could like purchase it like 79 cents, $1
Facts.
for a ringtone. I remember my last ringtone.
I was never there.
My last ringtone I ever had was a song with Snoop Dogg. So what? We get drunk.
Oh yeah.
So what? We broke out.
Young, Wild, and Free.
Yeah, Young, Wild, and Free.
Facts.
Yo, that was my last. The last time I had a ringtone was that song.
Yo, Wiz is tough, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be in he's in my top 10, 15.
Think your top 10, 15? I can't argue that, bro. Wiz is tough. He don't get no respect. He gets zero. Wiz gets zero respect, bro. I don't know why.
I'll give that man respect.
Nobody respects Wiz,
and that
bro.
nigga got swole out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, somewhat. He do his little boxing thing and shit.
He do a little bit, yeah.
But before he was mad skin, like.
Yeah.
But now he's.
He put Chuck Taylors on the map, bro. Nobody was rocking Chuck Taylors after Magic Johnson retired.
So you can't say that. Snoop was the original OG, and I think Snoop took.
Yeah, but it died out, bro, because after that, Nike came in heavy.
You right.
Nike,
Then
he
came back with Chucks.
With Chucks, bro.
We
wasn't even calling it Chucks. It was calling it Converse. And he came and said, yo, this is Chuck Taylor. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, where?
You right.
I'm just hungry as hell. You need sunflower. I gotta work.
Too.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I know you say you got a big project on the way. You have 3 songs out before this, and I'm gonna even put this in the loop too, because you write for people also. You don't even have to say the name because sometimes you can't. You gotta be confidential for it. But what was your favorite song that you ever made? Mm-hmm. For
myself or for somebody else?
Yeah, just all together, or we could separate it too. Another question too, I want to know. You can follow this after is any songs you wrote, did they ever like? How many views did they ever collect, or like, you ever write a song that was gold or platinum or anything like that? Like, are you trying to reach that goal?
Man, it was my favorite song I ever wrote. Man, put me on the spot with that one, man. Because people like, man, my song. It's an artist called Easy. Don't know if you heard of him. You heard of Easy, right?
From
Baltimore. But he's been traveling everywhere. I think he's in California.
You know a lot of DMV artists over there?
Yeah, I wrote a song for him called Closer.
Mm-hmm.
Tough. Song is tough. Apple Music, Spotify. It's on Tidal. It's on everywhere. It's tough.
I'm going to put it out.
Yeah, he got over 1 million streams on that.
Word.
Yeah, he got over 1 million streams. It's tough. It's a tough song. That's probably my favorite song I've written.
I want to know. I did ask questions, but I want, since we're in this lane, when it comes to writing music, with dang, I just kind of lost. I'm just keep going. So, with writing music, when you send a song off, do you just tell them how to say it, or do you actually make a rough copy of the song so they can get the flow, or do you write the song and you let them decide what kind of flow they want to take to the song?
It's funny you did that. I have a song I did for a girl in London called Jamila, and song is tough. What I normally do is I get on the phone with them, and this is before I was on Instagram, right? So I'm talking about pre-Instagram. I get on the phone with them and we'll speak. Mm-hmm. And this was before sending money through Cash App and all this other type of stuff that got going on. So I would go down.
Early 2010s? My bad.
Nah, this was like 2014, 15. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So I would go down to Western Union and send them money, and I got to express the money real quick and pay $12 extra just to get it there real quick.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And the reason why I would do that, I used to book the studio time sometimes for the artist because I wrote the song and I want it so quick. I didn't want to hear like I can't get into the studio or I can't get into quality studio, because then now something that I wrote is going to come out there and it's not going to be the best quality. So I used to pay for studio time. But anyway, I would do that, and then they would call me back and say, how do you want me to say it? So then I would call them on the phone, say it like this, say it like that. Take me with you in the studio. And then that's how we set up, and I would walk them through it. Either I'll meet the artist or I'll walk them through it in the studio. Say it like this, sing it like that, put this here. Tell the engineer I don't like that, take this, take that. Do it like hands-on projects without even charging.
But but you had studied the person. You studied the person that like you were letting sing the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I studied them through and throughout. I heard everything that they ever written themselves or that they recorded or anything like that. Right. Yeah, I do that. I do that to this day. I I go with you in the studio and tell you, okay, yeah, that's what I do. I just did that on the last song. I did that with Shay on Body Vibes.
Body Vibes was fire. I got a picture in the club. Every time I listen to it, I was like, because I like to put myself like, where can I hear this song at? Every time I close my eyes, I feel myself walking into a club.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, what up, Shorty? Good bad vibe.
Facts,
yeah. Get over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
facts.
So another question I want to know was, so you say you started off writing songs. When you're writing songs, you were doing them for free. Right now, is it more for like if someone wants a song written from you, or is it charge?
Yeah, so I was doing that for a while. When I got to Easy is when I started charging. Mm-hmm. So I do charge to write songs. I do not charge to do a song with somebody. So let's say we want to do a song together, then let's get in the studio and let's do it. I don't charge. Cool. And in no disrespect to you, because you probably do charge, I'm not sure. I despise up-and-coming artists charging for songs. I hate it, bro.
I don't charge, bro.
You don't charge? It pisses me off, bro. And I want to make the record clear. How many followers you have on Instagram doesn't mean that's what's in your bank account. Right? So just because you look on my Instagram and you see how many followers I have, it doesn't mean I'm popping. It doesn't mean anything. It's just followers up there. About more than half of the followers are fake followers. That's just what it is, because Instagram just have fake followers accounts follow you. That's just the facts of what it is. And the reason why I made that point is because I'm not going to name drop, but some people come to you to do a song, and they want to charge you, and they don't even have as much followers as you. I have more followers than you, and I'm a nobody, and I'm not charging. And you got way less followers than me, and going to want to charge me $1,200. I don't understand that. I thought the goal was to put the best song out as possible. Let's put some money into promoting it as possible.
Yeah.
And have fun as possible.
That's how Atlanta did it, how they got popping. Like, there's a lot of...
That's what I'm saying, bro. Up north, we don't do that. And I'm from New York.
We've been talking about that a lot.
Yeah. We don't do that, bro. How you going to charge me $1,200 for a 12 with 500 followers, and I got more followers than you, and I'm not even charging you because it don't mean nothing.
No,
those followers don't mean nothing. No disrespect, bro. It don't mean nothing.
Nah, I 100% agree.
A lot of people have fake followers. You like, there's no way in hell you got that much. You know that person personally. You like
we just like I work with an artist right now, and he's working with like a label right now. And he was talking about one of the managers, and when he the manager, what he does with his artists is that for every artist, for his artists, every 30 real followers that he gets, he'll tack on like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Let me just put 1,000 on there. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw a little 1,000 on there for you. And so like if you're getting like, so if your music is good, and you're getting like, okay, every, let's say so often they're pushing your music every 2 weeks, you're getting 2 to 3 weeks, you're getting at least 30 real followers. Let's throw on 1,000 for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why? Because for me, I have never done that. You look at my IG, I have 800 followers. I actually celebrate. I got 800 followers finally, and I started like really pushing stuff in early June, like June 9th was the first time I dropped the podcast and interview and started going crazy. Okay. Before that, I was just doing music, you know, strictly music. Just got to 800. That was like, so from then, from June 9th to, let's say, October 24th, 26th?
Yeah, like
it's late October. I gained about 111 real followers.
Tough.
And I like the organics. Now, I'm not saying every follower is active on me, but I gained 100 real followers.
People don't understand how tough that is.
You know?
They don't understand, bro. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Even on YouTube. YouTube is really tough.
YouTube is really tough, bro.
You just gotta keep consistent, bro. Like, my best quote from Nipsey, one of them, from his song's Dedication, he just says, hard work, dedication, patience. My sacrifices, I'm done waiting, I'm done playing. Told you I wasn't playing. Now you about to hear what I'm saying.
Same.
Dedication. Yo, I love Nip, bro. Respect to King Nip.
Yo, respect to Nip.
Respect RIP, bro.
Respect to Nip. But yo, like you said, bro, it's I respect the fact that you do it for the love of the game, of the sport, of the craft, bro. And that's why we're not popping, bro. Like Atlanta, bro. Dude, them dudes get together and make songs together. Then the next thing you know, bro, they on top of the world still doing the same thing, bro. And we sitting here like, damn, yo, how can we do it? How can we do it? Well, we right
they
here,
get the blueprint, like, it's right there. It's all about your ego. Set it aside.
The ego,
Stop
bro.
trying to claim a town, bro. Put on for the state.
Yeah.
At least. Put on for the country. We already know we number one.
Because my thing is, why you trying to come to me and get the 1,200? Let's put the song out. Let's promote it to the fans.
And let's make 1,200, nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Who knows, man?
I don't understand that.
People need to get into performing more, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stage presence. It's a lot of performance. People got to be in shape to perform, too.
Yeah.
And when I say in shape, I'm talking about in shape and
Shout
be able
out
to
Vel.
do...
Shout out to Vel,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And be able to do songs back to back, bro. Like, people don't understand, bro. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake. We watch them and it's like, okay, dude, especially like you say, Kendrick and J. Cole, I want to give them credit. Drake got so many hit songs, bro. He could just point to the crowd.
Yeah.
And a lot of his hit songs.
J. Cole is a really good performer.
He's a great performer, and he's spitting. So he's spitting fast. Then he's calming down, but he's still there while calming down. Bro, that's hard to do. I don't think people understand that, bro. It's hard to do.
A better mind of understanding.
They don't realize that they actually practice this shit like all day too.
All day, bro.
It's like half the battle. Like, if you want to become an artist and like a big artist, half of it is making it, doing the thing in the studio, making a hit song. The other half, don't forget, you a performer. You gotta go on stage. And I learned that. I just did I performed at a block party late August.
Oh, nice.
And I was just like, I was like the best performer out of everybody because I practice a lot and I make sure I like the best key note. I just tell myself and tell other people, like, know where you need to breathe. Yes. Like, if you forget that you have to breathe, you're gonna fumble on words. Like, and then you get back into the song. You know what I'm saying? Know when you're rapping, where's the best part to take a breath in. We had a boy over there. It was so hilarious.
He had a rag in his back pocket.
Oh, for real?
He starts sweating. He's singing the song, but he like go in and out. He like. He grabbed his shirt, wipe his face.
Oh.
He got a rag in the back pocket. I swear to God.
Did he have abs? I mean, no homo. Did he have it?
No.
Nah.
Oh, because if you're going to lift up your shirt like that, at least play it off, bro. Like,
but I think he had an undershirt or whatever.
Oh.
He just like wiped his face with the shirt. The point is, you had a
was
rag.
so out of breath.
Oh.
He was out of breath, so shout out to Bell.
Yeah,
you can't do that, bro. And if no one knows your song, that's perfect because they don't know when you're going to mess up.
Right.
So if no one knows your song, then just play it off, bro.
Exactly. He was just. But speaking about J. Cole, I seen J. Cole's live performances, and I see why so much people. How he was it the Madison Square Garden, right? I can see why. I see why now he sold out Madison Square Garden, no features, like
no, and that's tough. That's another thing I forgot about, bro. J. Cole do it with no features.
You said Nicki had Drake too, like 2 good hits.
I think she had Lil Wayne. She has hitters.
And Lil Wayne.
She get hitters on her album. Yeah,
she had a lot of it.
She has even like 6ix9ine. He be doing his weird stuff. She did a song on 6ix9ine. That's it. Like, if I'm just looking at numbers.
2 songs with him.
Yo, speaking of 6ix9ine, real quick. I don't even want to go crazy. I don't want y'all to get mad at me, bro. But I gotta say the fact. He is snitch and all that, and I don't condone that. But
he definitely snitch. Yeah,
the album is fire, bro.
Honestly, I actually haven't listened to the album.
I listened to it from a standpoint of, all right,
I do want to take some time to see what he made.
Tough because he's normally screaming. Blick, He had a couple songs like that, bro, but he started rapping like this right here, like talking.
Oh,
bro.
I didn't hear that.
It messed me up. That messed me up because I'm not used to him talking. I'm used to him yelling at me.
Yeah.
He got this Spanish song, bro, that sound like Bad Bunny.
Yo,
he has a big lane in the Spanish.
He's tough, bro.
He has his lane is huge because he does Spanish, but he doesn't just do Spanish song. He does Bad Bunny type Spanish songs.
Yeah,
and Bad Bunny is crazy. There's a song, I don't know what it is if they put a spell on this song, but the way it comes on.
You talk about
the build up to the song, like. Like, yo, I don't know what it is.
Oh, that was a good note, by the way, man.
Like,
That was a pretty good note, man. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying to rap.
We got to save that one to put that on the track. That was tough.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? At the podcast, late night studio session, you feel me? But nah, this is a song I just started listening to, and I just like, I'm not too hip to all the Spanish songs. Like, I like,
I have the song on my phone. I know what song you talk about.
like the one song I know by heart is Como.
Yeah, Como.
Something like that.
That's
I think it's
tough.
by Nicky Jam. I love that song.
But the song you're talking about is off that album, the other song, right?
Nah, because it's from Bad Bunny. I don't think Nicky Jam and Bad Bunny did that song together. I think it's something else. And if it is Nicky Jam, I don't know. I don't know too much Spanish.
Nicky Jam is tough too.
I really shouldn't.
No?
No.
Oh, you don't rock with Bad Bunny?
It's not even that.
You
I'm
know
just
it's
saying.
crazy.
Oh, you like Daddy Yankee?
Man, no, not either.
The thing I said he should know because he loves Spanish women, so it's just like.
Ew. Nah, like I never really got into him, and then the other day, recently, somebody showed me something Bad Bunny that just threw me off. It was like, nope.
Oh yeah, I guess he's talking about he was dressed up like a woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was creative.
That's what's like what's going on.
Mindset, but he's the type.
I'm not talking about the person himself. It kind of like when we talked about who's that pedo guy? I forgot his name. He's an amazing singer, I guess.
Oh, you talk about Prince Royce?
No. That's one I don't know about, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I said Prince Royce tough.
But he made I Believe I Can Fly.
Oh, it's R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. You got
Wow. We just talked about him on the last fucking.
I know. I don't know why I forgot him, but
yo, hold on.
So you know
you
how
gotta save this part right here, bro.
This nigga said, what's his name?
The one that's singing I Believe.
Yo, so what I'm trying to get at, right?
Go to. I believe.
Yo, so what I'm trying to get at, right? With R. Kelly, he made I Believe I Can Fly, and we all know he's a pedophile, right? But when I say I just look at the songs for the most part and just like judge the song for what I heard before and to get the feeling I want to keep that emotion. So I keep it with me, just like people who heard I Could Believe I Can Fly on their graduation day. They hear I Could Believe I Can Fly, so when they hear that song, they're never thinking about R. Kelly's teaching about like touching kids. Like, damn, it sucks. Like, damn, that artist did that shit. But when they hear that song, they still think about that grade. They graduated. Family was taking pictures of them. All that. So like, I keep the good emotion I hear with the song. You know what I'm saying? So Bad Bunny, he on some weird shit, dressing like a girl and doing all that. And I'm talking about not
the
just
song with Drake.
I
always like that song with Drake.
Not just like with a wig.
What song?
The only song he had with Drake, Bad Bunny.
Oh, MIA. Or Mia.
Yeah,
Mia.
That's Mia.
That's tough. Drake killed it, bro.
Right.
Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Now, like, I remember like early 2000s, Gasolina went crazy.
Yeah, Daddy Yankee.
And it's still a big song, right? But for some reason, the late 2010s, so like 2017 and up, Spanish songs been hitting different.
It's been hitting different, bro.
I don't know why. Ever since like, what was it? Justin Bieber did that Spanish song. I remember I was like, yo, can we switch to a different radio? And it was like, no, it's
tough. What's that dude name? N.U.L. He's like the Drake of.
Yeah, N.U.L. I heard about
N.U.L. is tough.
Spanish.
How about Asuna?
I already know.
Asuna, who's?
You never heard of him?
Asuna.
He's been popping lately, I guess.
I don't know, bro.
Asuna?
I think I did. Rispov, somebody's comparing Spanish artists. Well, I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm thinking. You know how English music hits crazy?
No, you gotta send me some music, bro. I don't think I've heard of that one, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. You know how English music be hitting crazy?
Yeah.
I think this decade we're gonna start seeing a bigger fluctuation of Spanish music hitting the market, now being more mainstream. Cause I be listening to Hot 93.7 sometimes.
One thing they do
throw a Spanish song,
is get a different beat, like different. You know what I'm talking about? The beat.
But I spoke to Spanish people. They said they suck. They're the most worst rappers of all time.
Yeah,
they're not even rhyming, or they're saying I went to the store and I got something to eat, and now I'm going to rap with you.
If it was in English, it'd be trash.
It would.
Yeah, bro. So that's what I'm like. Really? So some dudes don't even like the music.
I don't.
Because the thing is,
tell me what they say.
What they're doing,
you wouldn't like it.
They're not going off words and actually trying to put the deep meaning. They're going off the vowels, what rhymes in the Spanish language. It sounds good to English. So a person that does not speak Spanish, hearing just rhythm and rhymes from a different country, just like, oh, this is hitting. And they get a good ass beat and a good ass mix engineer, it's sold.
That is
like,
true,
you just
bro.
need a good melody.
That is
like,
true.
do I know what como este? Like, do I know what he's actually saying? I know he's talking about kissing a girl and some shit like that. Nah. But do I really know what he's saying? No. But that song and that beat goes so hard. It's the melody that follows me, you know. Because besides that, if we take away the words, you remember how we used to do it with the instruments only. So it's just like I think they're just finding the instruments, you know.
We do it with the instruments only.
You know,
That's
so
facts.
The violin, the orchestra, you know what I'm saying? Like even opera, I don't even know what the motherfuckers be saying. But opera used to be big back in the
I love
days.
opera, man. Low key, man. I want to make a whole opera album.
Wow. Really?
No, seriously. I'm being.
Yeah, if you talking about that's the new shit no one has done, you right.
No, I'm being
No one has
serious, bro.
done
You
that.
think I'm joking? I'm being serious. I practice opera on my off time.
It's definitely different. I remember some guy on Watch America's Got Talent.
Yeah, helps with vocals.
You would not expect it. It was like he was a big dude, big like you, just looking like you. I would never expect you to be doing opera, right?
Yeah,
Like you look like you want to hit some hard ass bars, spinning 60 off someone's dome, and
Nah,
release the clip.
yeah.
That's how he looked, and like he got on stage.
He looking at me crazy.
No, man,
yo.
Release the clip.
He got on stage and saying opera, but not even like in a man's voice, like a woman's voice.
Ooh.
And I was like, some big ass black dude, bald head.
I gotta
like
get a
military
feature. I
sergeant.
gotta get a feature with him.
And it was on America's Got Talent.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. You can search it up.
Oh,
It was
snap.
on America's Got Talent. And I was like, that's different.
Oh, that's tough.
That was different.
You different.
All right, but let me get into some of these other questions. So, here's a good one. So, where do you see yourself in the next year or two as an artist? Like your goals you're achieving, places you want to be at, etc.
Man, I asked you about being an independent artist. I wanted to know, me personally, but I want to be signed with a major record label.
Okay.
My philosophy is I feel like with my creativity and my songwriting ability, I can probably bring a major record label, for example, $60 million, right? Mm-hmm. I generate $60 million to the record label. I know out of $60 million, I'm probably only going to get about, let's say $1 million. Like they're going to take $59 million. I'm never going to see it. I'm going to get $1 million.
Trying to get that $5 million at least, man.
I have a plan already how I'm going to flip that because I'm not relying on the music industry. I'm trying to be the greatest of all time, and that comes with fame and strategic statures of albums and songs and hits. How I'm going to make money is how I'm business savvy.
Yeah, you know that brings.
So I'm not even looking for the record label to give me the money. I'm looking for the record label to give me the platform so I can make other money in other avenues, but have the world say I'm the greatest. So a couple years from now, I want to be signed to a major record label.
And I can see that too. That again brought me to another question. I wanted to know, like, what's the percentage when you make songs right now? Do you, after you make the song, you wrote it, do you still get royalties from that? And then also because like you talked about making songs for other people. I remember Joey Badass. This is something a lot of people know.
Shout out to Brooklyn Joey.
Yeah, Joey Badass is crazy. 1999. R.I.P. Capital Steez.
He's four.
R.I.P. Capital Steez. But just to get at it, right? No one. Do you remember that hit song? I think it was 2018 or early 2019. It was Rockstar with Post Malone and 21 Savage.
Yes.
You know who wrote Post Malone's part? Joey Badass.
Joey wrote that?
Yes.
Joey?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes. You know
Joey writes music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I know he got his own, but I'm talking about I know for other artists.
Yeah, he wrote Post Malone. Yeah.
Snap. That's tough.
Yeah, he wrote like, and you know how hard that song was. And it's like, damn, like, this song
Joey
was crazy.
did that?
Yeah, Joey Badass.
Dude, I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
It's not often
You don't know
somebody
Joey
surprises me.
No, I'm low key on the song you're talking about.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I didn't
You
know he
don't
was
know-
that talented.
Yo, Joey.
I didn't know he wrote for other artists. I didn't even know other artists go to Joey for a song. I know for bars.
Well, Post Malone definitely feels like.
Post Malone, Rockstar, 21 Savage.
Oh, snap. That's crazy.
Oh, feeling like a rock
Yeah.
star.
Something like that.
Oh, I had no idea, bro. That don't even sound like nothing Joey would say.
I was so surprised. Like,
What?
what did?
He's a different breed, though. He's always a different breed.
He turned down Jay-Z, too.
Definitely made me by surprise.
He'd rather be independent. He'd rather bring his team up with him and what he's
Well, that's
doing.
how it should be. I'm all
Yeah,
about
that's
just
facts.
like just keeping it. Like Nip, even though I didn't listen to too much music of Nipsey before he died.
Illuminati. I'm sorry, that shit goes.
Killuminati.
Oh,
my
for
God.
Cole?
No, for
Both of them though.
Yeah,
Joey
both.
Badass.
Cole killed it. I know Joey Badass.
that was the original. I was like, bro.
My fault. I thought you meant Cole killed that one off of Born Sinner. Tough.
Bone Center, the opposite of a winner. Oh my gosh. You started off the fucking Biggie quotes and shit.
It's crazy.
I'm not. One thing about Biggie, Biggie got some out of pocket shit too. A lot of people didn't question it because of his flow. Like, there's one thing a lot of people didn't know. Biggie has a song where he talks about his boy being a rapist, snatches little 8-year-old kids, fucks them on the bridge, and fucks them in the ass and kicks them off the bridge. Now the way he said the flow, it sounds hard, but when you listen to the words, you're like,
he says something about sucking a man off too, but you gotta listen to these
he's
artists,
like, you
bro.
look so good, I suck your daddy's dick, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
That shit.
Yo, he said, yo,
come on, bro. That's not even lit, bro.
Yeah.
That's not even lit, bro.
I know, obviously, but you hear
it's not, bro.
It's funny as hell when niggas in a room with you and say some dumb shit like that, you be like, yo, what the hell? Now niggas on the rap, like, he's saying in the bars, he just trying to be funny with it, and he be like, y'all niggas, you gay, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
You gay as hell.
The thing is, I feel what I just said about snatching little kids, his boy snatches little kids, fucking him ass and kicks him off the bridge. That's even crazier than you look so good, I suck your daddy's dick. Like,
that song is hilarious.
Like, yo, I heard that, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is not just like a one. This is a track record. Biggie be saying some out of pocket shit.
Yeah, I do.
Like, I think he's one nowadays. Like, especially in the era he was in. He was probably the most out of pocket rapper there.
Yeah. See, back during his era, bro, I was rocking with Big L, bro. I'm a Big L fan. I don't know about. No, Big L.
I heard about Big L. I'm not so like I wouldn't be able to name his songs.
So early, bro.
Kind of like Big Pun, right?
Kind of like Big Pun, bro. Died early, bro.
Was it Twin Cities that Big Pun made? Or that song is like how he comes on, like, hit it from
yeah. Oh, I got it on my phone. It's I think it's Twins Deep.
Yeah, Twins Deep or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
That song was crazy.
Fat Joe.
Yeah.
His son is sick.
What, Fat Joe's son or Big Pun's?
Big Pun.
I bet. He got Big Pun in
You don't know his son?
Mm-hmm.
But Big Pun's one of the greatest rappers of all time. His son raps circles around him 1,000,000 times over, bro.
I gotta hear it.
It's not even close. And Big Pun is sick. And his son
got some new stuff.
Everything he drops, but he don't know how to make a hit song, bro. We talk about bars all day long. He's sick, bro. I think he's sick, bro. It's Rivers.
I bet you got Big Puns. That genes had to go with you. Yo, talking about rappers' sons, how you feel about P Diddy's son?
Trash. No disrespect. I respect.
All right.
Trash.
Fine. But he came out with some bangers.
Not one. Stop it, please.
You talking about that Pop Smoke song?
Nothing.
The remix?
Nothing.
To Heaven Sent. You telling me that it wasn't hard?
Trash, bro.
Heaven Sent.
He's trash, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Honestly, I'll tell you this, yo. He's the only reason why he's
there. 6ix9ine is better than him, bro. By
the
far.
only reason why he's there
close.
is because how hard is it?
Close, bro.
He got
all the way this.
No, I'm serious, bro. Really, you like his son, bro?
No. He got spoon fed his career.
He's never heard probably one Sean Combs song or P.
I listened to one song.
That's probably the problem, bro. If your father's P Diddy and he never heard your song, that's the problem.
I heard the Pop Smoke song. I think I heard something. I remember I was watching sometimes I get curious and I'll be looking like top 10.
You didn't hear his.
I heard like a list,
songs.
Like a list of like rappers. Somebody made some. You put me on.
Put me on too. Send me a song.
I already told you. You just said Heaven Sent was trash. He probably hasn't ever heard Heaven Sent.
All right.
The one is like, it's a remix to one of Diddy's songs out there.
This is what I was going to say. When it comes to...
I've been around the world.
I'm just saying, when it comes to artists
I can't play it
nowadays, all right? It's kind of hard to see, like, is he really even supposed to be in the position he's in just because
what
with rapping,
is he in?
I'm saying with rapping, he got spoon-fed.
He signed to Bad Boy and can put out music and chilling out with all these dudes and stuff.
Bad Boy has been big since how long? What time? How long ago should I say was Bad Boys big?
French Montana been dropping hits like every other summer.
French Montana go crazy. One of my favorite ones.
He's keeping Bad Boy afloat. Stop it. French Montana got a hit every time you turn around, bro.
How many times we really was like Bad Boys, like really coming out saying Bad Boys?
I thought it was Coke Boys. That's his label, right? French
That's
Montana?
his label, but he signed to Diddy every time Diddy gave him his own Ciroc, French vanilla.
I'm just saying Diddy don't got too much popping, so he's not really doing too much.
So why do you like his son? Explain that to me. I know they fresh to death.
Catchy ass songs.
Really?
I heard them. I no cap. I only have 3 of his songs. There's not too many. I don't have.
That's whatever.
I don't have an album of it.
How do you feel about his brother? You like Quincy?
I never heard of him.
Well, he be with him all the time. His older brother, the light skinned dude.
Yeah, I think I heard of it.
And what?
Because P got 2
one
sons.
album, don't he? He don't have two. He only got one album.
Nah, he dropped a lot of songs, bro.
I only heard one album. That's all.
You know what it is for me? He tried to be like Mace, bro, and there's only one Mace, bro. He trying to get jiggy with it and do the dance. You see him?
I seen the dance. That's the little dance he did.
He did it.
In New York, he did.
Oh, yo, all I'm trying to say is that it's kind of hard to see what position he would be in if he didn't have P. Diddy as his father, right?
Facts.
Even when it comes like to rappers, like look at Jaden Smith. He makes music,
Jaden
right?
Did his own little thing.
Jaden hard though.
See, I respect
Jaden hard.
Like, Will Smith is like one of the number one. Like, he's a top artist in the world. Will Smith. His name rings in China. Everybody know about Will Smith.
I don't know about that.
Listen,
Will
He's
Smith?
a top actor.
You
stop.
talk about his
You
movies.
have to talk about his rap too, because his rap.
And he started off like it's different. Like Jaden
Just
Smith.
Small. He was the first rapper to win a Grammy.
And without cussing, like.
Come on, his name is everywhere in the world. I'm not saying like he's like Drake now. Drake got so much.
But his son earned his name though.
Yeah, his son earned it.
His son earned his name.
Will not giving him nothing.
Will
don't seem like the father to give him.
Nah, he earned his name more than Diddy's son. Diddy's son didn't do, bro.
He's definitely a better rapper than
Okay,
Holmes.
he's
I'll
a better,
he's a better rapper. But I just look at it as like you can always say like, it's never not an argument. You can say like he's definitely in a position he's at because of their fathers. No doubt.
You know what's pretty tough though? I just listened to him the other day, bro.
Who?
Tom Hanks' son.
No,
T.I.'s son.
Oh.
He hype, bro.
Why everybody dissing T.I. like he not? Like,
I think he said some weird shit about his daughter.
No, but why is everybody dissing him like he wasn't one of the top like greatest hit makers?
That's true, bro.
I think that was early 2010s.
Yo, they're about to have a versus with T.I. You heard about it?
It's supposed to be freaking Busta Rhymes, but Busta Rhymes said no.
Yeah, but so they changed it today. It's going to be T.I. and Jeezy.
That's not worth it. T.I. has more respect.
Are they doing a tour?
People disrespect that. Like he actually has hits and albums.
His last album he just dropped. You heard it? T.I. just dropped the album like this week.
Because I saw all the
tough. It is tough,
We're gonna
bro.
have to tune in then.
He got a song with John Legend. Woo, tough. Facts.
We just not ordinary people. Take it slow.
That's
my
shit right there too.
He's tough.
I used to say
that album is tough, bro.
We're just ordinary people. Come on, hold on.
Well, can Jeezy even win that?
Jeezy.
I don't know what hits he had, bro.
Jeezy.
That's what I'm trying to say. This disrespected T.I. If he accepts that, he should slap himself in the
They already did, bro. They already got the promotion.
Busta
clip
Rhymes
out.
was a decent one, and that was like.
Hold on, what are they doing again? Say what they're doing.
Who was the first original
The
one?
verses. You know
they
the
going
verses.
verse?
Who was the original one? He called out
That
50
sounds
Cent.
weird. Verse. Like,
50 Cent was
they're
the
going
first one
verse.
that he called out, and I was like, and then I'm like, maybe underneath whoever's 50 Cent.
Who can 50 battle?
Put him back against Kanye again. With album sales, right? That was the battle before.
Mm-hmm.
Who can beat Drake is the question.
I
don't think nobody can beat Drake, bro.
I'll say if they pump more money into 6ix9ine, probably numbers wise.
No, I'm talking about the verses.
He did already.
You got to go 20 songs head for head. That's what
that's what the verses is.
Who could beat Drake?
I only think of one.
Michael Jackson.
No,
Then
he's only at 13. Or like
that's you gotta be. The thing is, if you gotta talk about Drake being hits, I think you gotta go outside the genre.
Yeah, you got to go to like Beyonce, Rihanna.
Mm-hmm. Rihanna does have
Jay-Z, maybe.
Chris Brown, maybe.
Chris Brown. Like you said, you got to go out the
No,
genre.
Chris Brown is definitely.
Nobody could beat Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris. I think Chris Brown is the greatest artist of all time. I want to throw that out there.
I grew up on nothing but Chris Brown.
Facts.
I know you trying to dance like that. Your man on the floor.
You
remember that song? That song used to go crazy. Your man on the floor.
Run it, yeah.
I don't know.
Let me know.
But excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room.
Oh, okay, see, he coming in the booth now. He Mr. Crazy Guy.
How much time?
That's what he was over there with the
I'm
list.
saying like in 6 minutes you wrap it up. So, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a limit to recording this.
Yo, that's what I was saying.
Yo, my fault.
Huh?
I could talk forever. My fault. I be forgetting the time.
You good, bro, man? It's a podcast.
It's so lit right now. I love
like,
it.
No, facts.
It's podcast / interviews, good vibes. You know, we got Life Force color on the wall, and no one noticed that, but it's called Life Force.
We got 50 people in the crowd.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Start saying that every time.
Huge crowd.
Yo, I appreciate all y'all for coming. What's good, baby?
Just hear clapping.
Yo,
like, comment, subscribe.
Facts.
Nah, but yeah, it's just let's think of it. You definitely gotta go off the genre, and they definitely are. When you talk about hits, Beyonce's in the run, Rihanna's in the run, but then all time hits, you got Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson has so many hits. It's just Michael Jackson love is crazy.
Honestly, you know Drake and Michael Jackson have a song together.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That's
you know how much money that has to cost to have a Michael Jackson verse? Like they literally took the vocals and put it into the song. That's wild.
It's crazy, bro.
You know how much Michael Jackson verse, like the actual vocal wavelength will cost? I don't even know.
Right.
Probably bought his whole town. That's Michael Jackson.
I wish he was alive.
When y'all get a chance, y'all go on Instagram and look up Drake last post. He just posted yesterday, right? Yesterday, today. He just posted. Dude, he's about to probably make the greatest album of all time. You got to see how he did it. It's insane, bro. Yo, you got to look at it right now, bro. You got to look at it right now.
If you got the opportunity to write for Drake, would you do it?
You know what, man? I think about that all the time. You know, I love Drake. I don't want to say anything to incriminate me, but I do know if the opportunity came to write for Drake, I don't think he would allow me to be an artist. He would just have me be a ghostwriter. Can I live with that? I don't think so, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think I could live with just writing for Drake and then never pursue my dreams and just saying okay. Well, the money's not in front of me, right? But I have aspirations. I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, I feel you. One thing with when it comes to what is it? Not ghostwriting. There's right, and this one I'm talking about. Sometimes people don't understand. Like, there's a lot of behind the scenes that comes to like just making a song in general. Not like when we call not to talk about like hardcore rap. Then when you look at hardcore rap, people are looking like you gotta go like writer. What? This is meant for like the sport. But when it talks about actually like when rap started becoming more mainstream and making songs just like singers, just how singers. There's a whole process of a singer. First, you have the artist. All right, that's just the voice.
Yes.
Then you have the songwriter.
Yes.
You have the producer makes the beat, and you have the engineer.
Shout out to the engineer who never gets any respect.
No, never. Trust.
Engineers don't get no respect.
Yeah.
I somewhat understand it, but you know I don't. So shout out to engineers, bro. I know you engineer, right?
Yeah, I be engineer.
So shout out to engineers who get no respect, who help save the song that the producer probably didn't do that good of a job on the beat. Let's call a spade a spade. The engineer is so great, he should be the producer.
He should definitely get.
I'm sorry, I just had to throw it in there, bro, because nobody gives engineer respect.
I always the thing is when you start diving into the music world and actually dive into behind the scenes, you start to appreciate not the artists, the actual people behind the artist. I'm not even talking about the label, because the label just push any money behind any artist to make it poppin'. I'm talking about the people who's really the actual engineer who's taking that wrench and compressing that vocal, EQing, taking the low end out, like high end. Yeah, I wish it was. I think it'd be easier. I'll be pulling the wrench like just a little bit of EQ.
You like this, nigga.
And then put some compression and throw some reverb on that bitch, and then some delays, and then put an effect on this voice, and then put the delayed ad lib right here.
Facts, bro. That's the
bro.
facts.
I be appreciating like one song that's so it's not even a rap song. It's like kind of like a jazzy funkadelics type of song. It's like I think it's Duya Lupe something like. You ever heard a song like did a full 180 play B something? I'll show you later, yo.
No, never heard a song like that.
Besides that, I be listening to music just for like rap, just like working at the talent of the engineer and the producer.
Yes.
And like, yo, the way this song's mixed and mastered is just so amazing. I'm just like, yo, her voice.
I'm glad you
so
mentioned mix and master, bro,
clear.
because mix and master is where it's at. You gotta get your song mixed and mastered.
Yes.
Properly.
That's why I be going so hard. I be practicing all the time. Oh, please, this mix. The frequency's hurting my ear. Like, yo, I'm trying to find it. But yo, mix and mastering, people understand like that's crucial, especially if you want to be like have your song on the radio. If it's not mastered, radios are not taking it. How
do you feel about my mix and master? Because you heard 3 of my songs. How do you feel about it?
So when I listen to your song, the girl's voice is really mixed. When I was listening to your voice, I feel like your voice could have been brought up a little bit more.
Okay.
Besides that, though, yeah, I think it's just more like that. A lot of people don't realize with the volumes, the mix could be good. Sometimes the volume, so I feel like the volume of your voice could have been brought up, but it's still a good song. Like I feel it as a club song, so it doesn't even matter too much because it'll be played in the club environment.
Okay.
So like I had like
that is true. You got to turn the volume up. That is true. That makes sense.
So I think one critique is just put your voice up higher than the beat. That was about it. But besides that, it's a good song.
Appreciate
it's
it.
A really good song. That's like, but I don't want to give like a real good criticism. That's the only thing I'll fix is bring up the volume.
Okay.
The girl's voice, her volume, her level is good.
She's great.
I know it's a difference because like, what the water? How'd it get over here?
You did that.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. Her voice was sat well with the beat, so I know it's like the jump in volume.
Okay.
So that was it. But besides, that's a good song. I like
Appreciate
that.
it.
I was bumping in the truck, in my police truck earlier, because I do military police. So I was bumping that shit.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, but that's about it. I don't know anything else you want to talk about. We wrapping up. It was like almost 85-minute podcast. You know,
Yo, that's crazy. Nah, man, I just want to appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
And we got to make sure we collab too.
Facts, bro.
People always say that, right? You go into an interview, make sure we stay in contact. Make sure we collab, and it never happens, bro.
Facts.
It just seems good on air or good in the moment, and it just never happens. But we got to make sure we collab. I got to check out some of your music, and so we can sit down and make a hit song.
We could do that.
I can show you some things after this. You know, I can show you a song I just mixed. I mixed this song like months ago, but they just put it out. I can show you that.
Okay.
And show you some different things. You know, just discuss, converse. You know what I'm saying? So, besides that, you know, this has been episode 56. Actually.
I've been cute to God.
Facts. Yo, it's your boy Wade, grandson of Best Style. Appreciate it, man.
Facts. It's been Logfe. The camera just died, but we
Shit.
Perfect timing.
Yo, that's crazy.
I've been charging that camera like all day too.
My bad, bro.
We good.